about us. Many things we don't say, many things we don't love us. It will be like highway.
Hi, it's Treehouse. I'm gonna try to get in one take. It's a lot though. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Way too good at running away from things. And when I started this, I was hurting bad. Just a lonely boy in this crazy world. I'm a star chaser, I'm a star chase. But I'm fine for real, I gotta find a way. Shawty, yeah, you're my moon, baby. I just wanna chill here with Milky Way. Trying to figure out this life and her jaw today. Spaceship cruising Mario Galaxy. Sweet little bitch, says she ride for me. Sour always rolling, that's my favorite leaf. No one ever talk about the rainy days. Please don't come so close to me. Making music feel better when they notice you. Better every day I fight the final boss. While I come in this bitch, I'm in the final four. I don't wanna tell her I'm a zombie. Nothing ever goes right with me. Losing my mind like car keys. Sorry that I never said sorry. Dark place, dark hate, that's where I'm from. I don't even go outside for the bullshit. Been real low on a dosage. I don't even think they know what's up with me. We had a whole life, live it up for now. I try to stay busy, but I'm all alone. All I ever wanted was a place to go. Astronaut, oh astronaut. Fading to the moon, I'm at the rally point. Laser gun on the side with a lifesaver. Witch's broom, she's doing ritual. Yeah, this the way it is. This the way I live. Written in the sand, castles in the sand. Please don't share your dream. Keep them tucked away. Keep them tucked away. Keep them tucked away. Yeah.
We are here with
We made it.
Yes, Treehouse Charlie. Brother is a artist out here in Connecticut, getting it done. I've learned that we got some mutual friends, which is great. Always know, because that's how you know that we are all getting it when we're around people that's getting it.
Facts, bro. Right people, right times, everything.
How you doing today, brother?
You know what, man? I'm doing pretty well. I had a show last night, and today was just like my edit day and just hang out with my friends. So yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
Very, very well. Great to see you on. I'm gonna apologize about the video that I was trying to play beforehand. It seems that StreamYard doesn't want to. It asked me to play things beforehand instead of doing the screen share, and that is a problem. I don't know. But let's talk about how you got started, man. This is your first time here on Jabari Media, man. So here at Jabari Media, we love to start from the beginning, and so like, yeah, man, what made you want to start rapping? First question.
All right, first question. If you want to go all the way back to the beginning, I would say around one of my very first rap albums that I ever heard was NWA, and it was all the great hits. It wasn't even the whole album; it was just all their greatest hits. That changed my life forever and always. I love Eazy-E, my first like favorite rapper when I was younger. Even though he's not the best lyricist, he just had the right style, right attitude. Eazy-E's the man. But I just remember about the age of 16, I was always into sports, and I was always playing football, basketball, always around people, and then something switched and something just happened where I stopped doing that. So I started gravitating towards more of a rebel kind of things, like skateboarding. Skateboarding made me feel so good about like expressing myself, but also not having someone to tell me what to do. Because I kind of fought back when people told me what to do. So I always kind of gravitated towards like things that I could do by myself. And I always say skateboarding is one of the greatest expressions of art, for real.
Wow. So you're from Bridgeport like me. Were you?
I'm from New Britain, Connecticut, but I live in
New Britain. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What was it like growing in New Britain? Did you stay until you like graduate high school, or?
I moved around a lot, man. I moved around so much within New Britain, and at one point around 14, I moved to Farmington, Connecticut, which is like West Farms Mall. 50 Cent used to live over there, Mike Tyson kind of thing.
Right.
But just, growing up, I would just say, man, I was just always the Caucasian kid around everybody else and stuff like that. Always kind of the outcast, but also cool with everybody in a sense too. But yeah, if they picked me on basketball, I was the shooter kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was, bro. So like I'm culturally like with it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And when So I didn't even know that you were a white rapper. I thought you were like Arabic.
Yeah, I should have just ran with that because honestly, bro, I know how the game works and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm I'm cool with that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's fine, right? Yeah.
Proud of who I am and stuff like that. I think everyone should be that. But yeah, the mysteriousness of it, people think I'm Arabic or something else, bro. Yeah, it's the beard, bro. Like, it's the beard. We know, I already know, bro. But it works. My boy's like, don't cut that shit, bro.
Don't cut that.
Don't cut that. Different, yeah.
It's different, you know what I mean? And I think it's really, really unique, you know what I mean? And so you said that what was the first album you said you heard that got you automatically inspired?
One of the first ones was I was like really young. It was NWA, man, like hip hop guys, and I just was so fascinated how they were able to express themselves in that manner of so much freedom, saying like "fuck the police." Like that was my favorite song when I was younger. Like
Right.
you know, so like that when you're 12 and just you're highly influenced by things, that changed me forever. That and then the Black album with Jay-Z too. After that, I was like, that was the last album I listened to until like. That was probably the last album I listened to because I was like, okay, now I get it. Like instead of listening, I wanted to create.
And a lot of people, you know, when it comes to that album, especially the song "Fuck the Police," that was like the first time I believe. I mean, I was young. Don't quote me, people that were there. That such a degree of sound like that, and such a degree of just like, oh, we don't give a fuck about the system. Like hip hop hasn't gotten to that level yet. That was totally different, totally revolutionary.
Changed everything.
And I could see that within your sound. I see that you're doing freestyles and all stuff like that. Like you're trying to show that you're an MC. Is that correct? Like
Yeah,
you want to be an MC instead of just being a hip hop artist.
Yeah, I would say like, dude, when I first started, I wanted to be the best rapper and like, you know, just working on my rapping. You know what I mean? Then eventually, when I met other people and people put me onto game and stuff like that, they said, bro, like you can, but like be the best version of yourself. And then I started like getting intrigued by like the artistry of music. That's what I'm like, because I could rap my ass off. But to do that every song with my ego, I don't make songs with ego. I want to make the best version of that song and then grow with it.
Right.
So like right now, I could rap, but like I'm doing punk rock music right now. I just did punk rock music at a hip hop show and it went well. I just did I've got an 80s song coming out in 2 weeks called Crazy. Like it's I just had my boy, like, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, where I'm at right now, I got music going on 24/7. Like I just had my boy from New York come over here, sleep over, crash out, make some music, edit shit. Like that's what I'm on. I'm a purist at heart. It's never about the money. I just want to create motion.
And I saw that you did an event with Don Zippo.
Yeah, so yeah, I did. That went well, man. Like I would say there's bigger artists than me, right? With a bigger following than me. So for me to get on that, bro, was like, it was all based on the song I sang, and it made me feel good about myself, man. Because like, I don't get told like, "Hey, that's fire," or "That's valid." I don't look for it either, but it's nice when you hear it. Yeah, and it went well. Shouts to YTH Festival. That was like December 6th. A lot of great acts in there, man. And the way he ran it, and the biggest thing was connecting with other people I didn't even know that made music. So that was a big part of it. Yeah.
But that song, man, that was a really good song, man. What was that song about? Like I see that you know you're genre bending, so you basically are not looking for one form. You're looking at many different ways as an artist.
Yeah, because I feel like to separate yourself, you really got to dive deeper than what you are. I really say get that ego stuff out the way. And like, instead of the guns, the drugs, the money, to like talk about butterflies swimming in the ocean. Like that's what I'm on. Bob Dylan shit. But were you mentioning the song the freestyle one right there?
Yeah. And it seemed like you had little vocals as well too.
Yo, yeah, I've done mic drops and stuff like that before. And every time I go in there, I go and try to kill it. My best bars. This one, I knew going into it, everyone would do that. So in order to separate myself, I wanted to just be real. I wanted to just show them, like, this is who I am. And, like, if you listen to that song from beginning to end, it's literally, like, just the struggles of making music and no one seeing you and just saying, like, hey, it's so much better when you make music and they notice you. And I say that, and it's like, just the totality of it, going through the spaceship Mario Galaxy and just like the mindset of it. And I stayed within that spaceship kind of frame. So, I mean, I was just that lonely boy in a crazy world, space cruiser. I'm a space cruiser. Like, that's how I felt. It was everything I felt in that moment. I just, instead of being like guns and bars and trying to do that, I was like, let me give him something real, bro. Because it's not the best, but it's like, if you listen to it, it's a nice story from beginning to end for sure.
And I like that. You know what I mean? I like that because there's so much with the mainstream that's going on.
Right.
That's what they want to sell. And I always get upset with people. I talk about this all the time with hip hop because I get upset when people only see the mainstream and how they want to sell the gang culture. And I'm like, there's so much more. There's so much more. And it's just a lot of people like, oh, I don't know if I want to go here because it might seem too hood and stuff like that. I'm like, check out these artists, see what they're about. And I'm telling you, every single hip hop show I've ever been to, whether I was a part of it or whether I wasn't not, the ones I've been to, I've never seen anybody get shot up ever. Of course, there are hip hop shows when that happens.
Hell yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
But the ones I've been to, I've never seen it. I've never seen about it. I saw somebody get mad, ready to fight somebody. That's it. It's not a common thing, my people. So, like, I like the idea that when we have rappers, would you say that you are a flavor of backpack rapping in this way? I don't want to put you in the category.
I stay away from that because, like, as a white rapper, like most white rappers go into the technical, kind of like trying to be the best rapper. I would say, bro, I rhyme sound and words, so I rhyme vowels. So I don't backpack. I stay far away from it because if I know I go down that path, I'm going to be put in a box as me being me. So I veer away from that, man. I think I'm a mix of both because or a little bit of everything, man. I could sing. I do punk rock music. I do 80s music. And I would say I'm a songwriter before anything. I became a songwriter. Started off as a rapper, but like if you ask me which one I would rather be preferred as, it'd be definitely a songwriter because I'm touching that right now. Making friends with my music. Making music with my friends, which is that's what it's all about. Connecting.
And there's always a lane for that type of sound too. There's a lot of successful artists that can do that as well too. You know what I mean? Not even just Drake with the singing and rapping. It's Lil Wayne was doing it at first, and then you got Kendrick Lamar. A lot of great sounds. Hip hop has evolved. You know what I mean?
Definitely, you got to keep adapting too. You know?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Which is why I'm concerned about what Mass B is going to sound like. You know what I mean? Now that he's out.
Hey, I just did a song the other day, and I had to do an intro, and I was like, "Yo, I can't say Free Max B anymore because Max B just got out. Fuck that shit, Free Max B." Like, because I've been saying it so long. Like Max B, and around in Connecticut for sure, man, bro. I grew up on that shit. Like that's what I was bumping. They was bumping Wiz and Kid Cudi. Nah, I was bumping Mac and Cheese too. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Throw me a dub remix. Come on.
Yeah, man. Connecticut, we love Max B.